Okay, somebody do me a favor. Anybody who know what my second channel is, can you run over there real quick and see what it looks like? It is showing clear over there. Wait a minute. Well, let me see if I can see it myself. Okay. Look like it's running over there with no issues as well. So I haven't done that in a while. Okay, cool. I haven't done this in a while. All right. So I'm gonna let it run on both channels for a minute. And we're gonna see how this works. All right, because I need to start putting content on my other channel. All right. But for those of you who had the link to my other channel, go there, hit the thumbs up on that too. Go between both of them, hit the thumbs up, and we just run it like that. We just run it like that. All right. And if y'all need the link to the one over to my other channel, let me get it for you real quick. And thank you, D. I see over there. You say it looks good. Okay, cool. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That's linked to the other show. So yeah, y'all can go between the two, hit the thumbs up, whatnot, and we're gonna see how this works and see can I do this without any hiccups. All right. So I don't expect too many people going on that one. All right, guys. So man, hopefully y'all ready for the holiday. You know, well, to some people it's just another day. You know, some people they celebrate every holiday that they can. You know, because you only live once, and I understand that. You know, so but me, I'm a big kid at heart, so with days like that, I try to celebrate them as well. So well, hopefully everybody have a safe one. But in that though, without further ado, let's get into this story right here and let y'all hear what's going on. All right. All right. We have a story out of St. Charles, Missouri. I don't know if St. Charles and St. Louis is the same thing. The link to my other channel is right above you, Barbara. It's right above you. The link is right above you. It's right above you. I don't know if St. Charles or St. Louis is actually the same thing or no, it's a different part of Missouri. All right. But however, though, I will send this story in my email. Now, the child didn't die, so that's a good thing. But it's a bad thing what happened. And this is why, people stress a lot, please be careful who you leave your children in and where you leave them with. Even the daycare, can get sloppy. Even the daycare gets sloppy, all right? So what we're going to hear tonight, a child injured herself at this daycare. And sounds like the daycare cannot get the story straight as to what happened. They can't get the story straight as to what happened. So it lets me know if they can't get the story straight, then somebody is one doing their job. Now the reason I put graphic in the title for those looking on my main channel, I put a warning graphic because we're gonna see a picture as this video unfolds that even it's not on Google. You even gonna hear the news say that it's just that graphic. They can't even show it, but it's gonna show in the video. And I'm gonna try my best to pause this video once it gets to that child's face because I want y'all to see how can you not explain this or what happened to the child. For those of you who might know this story, you might see the pictures that I'm talking about. But for those of you who haven't, who's new to this story, watch. And I'm sorry, I'm apologizing in advance. Some of this may trigger some of y'all, some of y'all who probably went through abuse growing up or whatnot. If it triggers you, trust me, I totally understand because it triggered me. Cause I don't think I got hit that bad, But let's see what's going on here.
First on Fox, a horrific daycare injury is followed by conflicting stories.
Yeah, and now a mom is searching for the truth to protect other children. Fox Files investigator Chris Hayes has the exclusive on this case, which is under investigation by the state.
A photo of this injury is so graphic we cannot show you on TV. Mom thinks you should see it to understand the magnitude of what happened to her daughter.
She's my only daughter, and as a mother, it's my job to make sure she's protected and she's safe.
LaCleishawn Williams got a call from her 2-year-old's daycare June 13th, rushed to Children's Hospital.
Try not to panic, praying, hoping that my daughter is okay.
She rocked.
All right, guys, I paused it right on time. This is the baby that was apparently at the daycare. You see this baby face. You're going to hear that they say the gash on her forehead is so bad that it look like a third eye. All right? This is the child at the hospital. This is why I say warning graphic, because that is graphic, and I can understand why they can't put it up. And I hope I don't get hit for pausing it right there. All right? So even Google don't even have this picture to put up yet. Probably because she's a minor. Or Google may feel like it's just that disturbing that they can't put this up here. Now here's my thing right here, and I'm pretty much sure a lot of you will agree what I'm about to say right here. You call me and tell me my child's in the hospital, and I come and see this right here. Somebody better tell me something, or we're finna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem already. All right? We're gonna have a problem already unless the child was an accident, slip up, and she hit her head or whatnot. But if I'm asking you what happened to my child, somebody telling me one thing, but then I go to another work and somebody telling me something different, we're finna have a problem. Amen? We're finna have a problem. Because if it's true that it's an accident, that my child fell, and it was an accident, there's no reason for you to lie. Preach. There was no reason for having conflicting stories. There's no reason for nobody to lie. If it was a freak accident, that's exactly what it was. Because stuff does happen. All right? But the fact that this mom claiming she got conflicting stories already telling me somebody wasn't doing their job or somebody did this to this baby. Amen? Somebody wasn't doing their job and watching this child, or somebody did this to this child. And see, this is why I don't understand. Y'all hear me out for a minute. This is why I don't understand. When parents come to the school about their children, why don't these schools understand their parents are upset? But this is what they do. Since they can't get the situation rectified, what they do, they ban the parent from the school. Now, the parent is just totally outrageous or whatnot, then I guess that's one thing. But again, you have to understand, what if it's bullying, physical abuse, verbal abuse, and I'm coming talking to y'all as an adult, as a parent should, and I'm seeing no progress being made, how do you expect me to act? Amen? How do you expect me to act when I try to talk to you and it seems like this situation is getting no better, it's getting worse? How do you expect me to act? Why would you ban me from the school? Because I am upset because my child was left in your care and I see a big old gash on my child's forehead. Yes, I'm going to be pissed. I'm supposed to be pissed. I'm supposed to be loudmouthed because I left my child under y'all care, and y'all can't tell me what happened to my child. So the best thing you want to do is ban me from the school because I'm upset. Well, I had to ask the schools and the daycare and shit like that. How am I supposed to act? Yeah, you know what? It was an accident. I'm sorry. It's an accident. I understand. It's an accident. Yeah, y'all gave me our word. It ain't gonna happen again. I just take your word for it. Hey, let bygone be bygone. Bada bing, bada boom. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They supposed to come in there. Somebody better tell me what the fuck happened to my child. That's how they supposed to come in. Somebody better tell me what the fuck happened to my child. Or it's gonna be a nuclear holocaust in this bitch. Cause this is a damn shame. Many times I come up here to talk to y'all, try to get shit straight, and every time I come over here, it seems like the shit get worse and worse. Ain't nobody finna come here and play the Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Nice Woman, and every time I turn around, something going on with my child. What the hell wrong with y'all? Because if it was their child, rest for sure. They're not gonna come in there talking with whipped cream on top. They're gonna come in there with the same attitude, the same energy, and luckily somebody don't get their ass whooped. All right. Luckily, nobody get their ass whooped. So I never understand that. You got parents that are actually concerned about their children left in your care and shit like this happen. But when they get too rowdy, you want to ban them from school. No, fuck that. To me personally, when you trying to ban them from the school, it shows me even more that you don't give a shit. That's what it's showing me, even more that you don't give a shit. And you just want me out the way and I'm supposed to just sit back and take it. No, that's not going to happen. All right. But again, I understand there's some limitation about their going off stuff. And they just written up there after the plum food. I mean, after the major plum food. I mean, putting everybody in danger, including people who ain't nothing to do with it. I get that. I can understand that. But if they upset for something happening to their child, then that's the way it's supposed to be. They are supposed to be upset. They are supposed to be upset. Because our children are left in your care. Now, again, I wasn't there, so I can't say what really happened to this baby. But however, with a gas that big and with conflicting stories, so they say, leads me to believe somebody wasn't doing their job or somebody did this to this child. All right? Right? Right. One of my mods, you could do me a favor. If you could copy the link to this, the one on my main channel, if you can copy the link and put it in the chat room over there to my backup channel. I'm going to go ahead and shut my backup channel down. I just want to see if I could do it without any issues. Look like it is working fair or whatnot. I don't see no issues on my end messing up. So if anybody could take the link from my main channel, go ahead and put it over there in the chat room over there in the backup channel. Then whoever come over there, they can come over here and watch the rest of the show. Come and shut it down. All right. So one of you mods, if you don't mind, put the link from my main channel into that chat room. And I'm gonna wait till you do it, and I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down over there. All right. And make sure you tell them everybody just come over this way. And that way whoever watching the replay, they know where to come and watch the rest of the show. You know what? While I'm talking, I can do it myself. What I'm thinking about. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and shut the backup channel down. All right. So let it work. All right. All right. Appreciate that, lady. I see you went over there. So let me make sure that it shuts down over there. At least it should. Wait a minute, it's still going. Why is it still going?